Welcome, friends. Today we're gonna have a look at Royal Kingdom. You've likely seen some of the ads for this game, as it's been advertised just about everywhere, with loads of celebrities endorsing it. Look at how many of them there are. They're going all out with this one. Now, Dream Games, who is the company behind Royal Kingdom, has reported spending over $1 billion in marketing since 2023, paying out millions of dollars just on the celebrity contracts alone. That's crazy. People must really play these sort of games. Dream Games has also made another game before this one called Royal Match, which also pulled in the big billions. Absolutely blows my mind. But some of these ads go pretty hard. I really like the LeBron ones. The biggest baller in the biggest Match 3 mobile game.
You think this is a game? It is.
Funny how he was actually a playable character in Multiverses and didn't even know. And he actually does play video games. There's this famous old picture of him as a rookie, traveling around with his PS2. I do wonder though, how many of these celebrities actually even played this game before advertising it. All the ads basically hit us with the same couple of selling points. There's no ads.
It's no ads.
It's no ads.
No ads.
And you don't need Wi-Fi.
And you don't need Wi-Fi.
And you don't need Wi-Fi.
You don't even need Wi-Fi to play Royal Kingdom.
Are these actually selling points now? It's amazing how low the bar is. And these games go all the way to the moon. I mean, people must really, really enjoy these sort of games.
I'm finally living my dream.
I can't believe there's such a massive, gaping market for this. Just this LeBron ad alone has over 19 million views on YouTube. The Royal Kingdom YouTube channel also got over 400,000 subscribers. And all it's got on there is just the celebrity ads, plus 2 game trailers. Wild. But is this really all that surprising? People love to match colors and shapes. Tetris was the most sold video game for a really long time, and it was so popular that it was even included as the pack-in game that came together with the original Game Boy. And I've always been a huge fan of puzzle games. And Tetris is great, it's like the most classic one. Dr. Mario was actually the first video game that I probably ever played. It's like the earliest memory that I have of ever playing a video game. Sitting on the floor, playing Dr. Mario on my grandpa's NES. This one, called Tetris Attack, is definitely my favorite. In Japan it's known as Panel de Pon, but it's also known as Puzzle League. I love this style of heads-up action, and puzzle battling games are epic. Bust-A-Move, or Puzzle Bobble, is another awesome one, as is Puyo Puyo, which I remember as Mean Bean Machine and Kirby's Avalanche. Puzzle games have been hot and heavy since basically forever, and these phone games, like Royal Kingdom, are just simply the modern iteration of them. And pretty much everyone's got a phone now, and even people that don't really play video games will probably have at least one game on their phone. Phones even come with popular games already installed on them now. The phone that I just recently bought came brand new with Candy Crush and Monopoly Go already installed on it for some reason. So while people that play a lot of video games wouldn't even hardly consider something like Royal Kingdom as an actual video game, there are still lots and lots of people who probably got it as the only game on their phone. And surprisingly, it's almost got a 70% female audience, with 35 to 45-year-olds being its primary demographic. And now that you know that, the celebrities that they've chosen to endorse the game all make sense. They know exactly who they're aiming for. We got a couple of ads with actors from that sitcom Modern Family. And Jimmy Fallon, Kevin Hart, Shakira, and those girls from Friends are featured in like 3 separate ads. And then there's loads of ads featuring people that I don't even know. But if you're a 40-year-old woman, well, you might know who just about all of these people are. So then, let's see what game your mom is playing.
Once upon a time, King Richard lost his kingdom.
How sad.
Though his trusty friends were heartbroken, the king was undaunted.
There!
For he found the perfect place to rebuild.
Well, that was fast.
Sort of.
It's perfect. Let's get to work.
So this man gets conquered, or usurped, and he's just gonna set up right across from some small sea. I mean, they can still see you from here. They just gonna come get you again. So that's how you build a kingdom. It's just magic, apparently. All those ancient wonders that were impossible to build, this is how it happened. It wasn't aliens or giants that built the pyramids, just some good old fairy tale magic. That's why he's the king.
Yet King Richard and his friends must beware.
See? I told you they was gonna come right on over and attack. I mean, you can just clearly see each other from across the water. You didn't even go that far. You didn't think this was gonna happen?
For they are not alone.
Now, is that a different enemy? So not only did you not even go out of sight from the guy that dragged you out in the first place, but then you gonna set up right next to Bowser's castle. Safety just must not be one of King Richard's priorities.
This kingdom that builds also attacks.
Launch the nukes. It's about to be ground zero. Fairy tale land seems even more dangerous than the actual medieval times. At least the castle rebuilds itself.
Yes. This place will do.
Oh, really? Got hit with the airstrike, like after 2 seconds of being here. And now you just think you're right at home. Gonna go live happily ever after. Completely surrounded by threats.
And just how big can the kingdom get, you ask? Well, how much can you play?
Ho ho. I see what you did there. Clever. Alright, we're in. We got this big prominently displayed level 1 button, so I guess we'll start here. Play, of course. Make a match next to a box to break it. Okay, so we swap pieces like in Tetris Attack. Looks like combos spawn special items. Or actually, putting 4 of the same piece together creates a special item. How kind of them to give us a hint if we take too long to make a move. I guess destroying all the boxes completes a level.
Nice.
Bonus, bonus, bonus. And we get 100 potion. You can build your kingdom from here. Ah, so the potions are the progression system then. Gonna spruce this place right up with some of that fairy tale magic.
Nice.
Alright, level 2. Well, you already know what the do is here. This is essentially a busier version of Bejeweled. Everybody's mom and grandma with a computer was chillin' on that game back when it came out. Guess that's the super special item. So much is happening right now. I guess this is supposed to be the fun part. Big brain puzzles, where the whole thing auto-completes itself. I think this part is like a bonus round. But it's just completing itself. I don't believe I've done anything to even set this in motion. Is it in some way based on my ending board state? Congratulations, I guess. Suppose we'll build that wall now. Looks like there's a whole bunch of levels, and an entire world of areas to complete. Looks like we can put in a name. You already know what it is. Use your Facebook photo. No thank you. Let's see here. I'll take the wizard. Let's have a look at the shop then. So they sell you extra lives and those special items to clear stages for free. Oh my god. There's a $100 package? Please go call your mom right now and make sure she doesn't spend $100 in Royal Kingdom. Looks like they also sell you coins. Don't even know what those are used for yet. This game really wants you to connect your Facebook to it. That's how you know who their target audience is. So as you can see, we got 5 lives to start with, and they regenerate over time if you lose a stage. I like how it's not energy or stamina based. They're essentially selling you extra credits and easy stage clears. But what's even the point in playing a game if you're just gonna pay to skip actually playing it? Anyway, onward to stage 3. You just do like 1 or 2 combos, and then the whole rest of the stage just clears itself. Yay. New item, make a match on snow to remove it. It's like they only had one idea. Wonderful. Richard's Journey. Oh, this is cute. Not sure what we're working towards though. Guess we just match them up as best as we can then. Oh, I see now. We gotta build that bridge. Jump. We got platforming. Guess we gotta collect these keys. I don't think it's timed in any way. This control's awful. Well done.
Well done!
Still don't know what the coins are for. Oh, it's a battle. The Dark King is attacking. Fight back to protect our kingdom. Well, it's not timed. It's not like a heads-up puzzle battle. Do I have to kill everyone, or just the big one in the back? Suppose we'll just inadvertently take them all out anyway. I really enjoy boss battles in puzzle games, and having a variety of different styles of gameplay is really good to keep the game feeling fresh. Looks like we've unlocked an episode.
I'll show King Richard. Yeah, he won't know what. Huh? Why can't I get you?
These fully rendered cutscenes are actually rather cute.
Ah!
Suppose he's our comically inept villain that we just moved right next door to.
Your Majesty, everything is in place. The troops are ready.
Very good. Let the ambush begin.
But why even bother mobilizing troops like this, when you can just launch magic missiles from your castle? Extra Dungeon is an all-new webcomic, written and drawn by yours truly. There's cool animations, and lots of little secrets to discover. You need to check this out. It's totally free. Plus, there's a shop with some sweet merch on there. And if you buy anything, it supports me directly. But you can also become a friend of the channel by becoming a member, or by joining me on Patreon. You could even choose the game for my next awesome video. And if you haven't done it already, subscribe and like this video, because we both know that you do. Okay, let's get back to it.
Okay.
Level 6. You can select these boosters to start the level with them. And this is essentially what they're selling in the cash shop. Let's go without using them. I want to see if any of the levels are unplayable without them. Mixing it up here. We got ice and boxes. Oh ho! Wonderful. 200 for statues.
Nice.
So now I've got 3 of each booster. New item. Clear ivy by matching next to it. So it's just green boxes then. Yep. And that's exactly what it is. Wonderful. New booster unlocked. Tap the hammer to select it. Tap the item to clear it from the board. So all these buttons on the bottom of the screen must be other things you can buy to beat the levels. Build the fountain.
Nice.
Castle district complete. Oh ho. Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Boss time. Hit the giant golem to destroy it before it spreads ivy. Ah, actual mechanics. Oh, I see. That's actually incredibly annoying. I love how you can just straight miss them. And the hints are always the least helpful move you could possibly make. Oh, the golem splits up when you destroy it. And they split a second time? The little ones also spread ivy. It's a neat idea for a boss, but it's also quite annoying, because the column that they throw the ivy down is also the same one that they stand in. And the way these boss battles work is that attacks fire out from the specific pieces in the positions that you clear them from. Well, that's the end of the golems.
Nice.
Unlock a new district.
Nice.
Looks like I got some new tasks. Sure. Level 11. New item. Crush column by making a match next to it. Oh boy, what riveting gameplay. So all of the pieces just randomly shuffled around the board. That's really annoying. Super ultra mega clear. Bonus, bonus, bonus.
Nice.
A new booster unlocked. And with each stage, the castle grows ever more. And wouldn't you figure, it's gonna make me use the free booster immediately. They gotta make you take that free hit right away, so you know how it feels. But that's just about all there is to this game. Clear a stage, build a thing. Then clear a stage, and build a thing. Then clear another stage, and build another thing. And then clear another stage, and build another thing. And every one of the stages is beaten by clearing blocks on or around objects that all essentially function the same. It's a mildly amusing game, aside from it aggressively trying to sell you extra lives and board clears. And aside from that, I'd say it's rather charming. Wonder how far I can go without losing the 5 lives you start with. And so far, every stage seems honestly winnable without having to buy anything or use those boosters they give you for free. And the boss battles are kind of neat. I do appreciate how there's varying types of gameplay, and every stage is different enough from the previous one that it remains mildly interesting all the way through. But I don't appreciate how in some of the boss segments there's a second board, or sometimes even a third one, but you don't get additional moves after moving over to the next screen. There's a few things like that, and how the game recommends you bad moves that makes it feel really cheap. It's obviously setting you up to fail in a few places, hoping that you'll buy something. The wizard hat is a cute item though. It shuffles around the pieces and just about makes the whole screen the same color. Level 24. It's a hard level. Oh ho. Well, if that's supposed to be a hard level, then I suppose it's not too bad. And wouldn't you know, the last super move is actually an airstrike. Now we got a super hard level. Ho ho.
Nice.
And of course, somehow there's also a battle pass in this game too. But you don't unlock it until after you reach level 32. Hilarious. Magic pots. Beat levels on your first try to start levels with power-ups. Oh ho. We'll keep that pot bonus going and going. I'll beat every level on the first try, every time forever.
Nice.
Now we've also got some other kind of reward meter that fills up like an XP bar for completing levels, and you get rewards each time it maxes out. Summer collection. What? The summer collection has started. Complete sets for amazing rewards. What? Here is your first pack of cards to get started. What? Now we're collecting cards? Oh my god. And there's 15 different card sets to collect. So I guess we're collecting cards then too. They also got card packs on that battle pass as well. Enchanted Treasure Event. Buy this $2.99 deal to unlock all these other rewards below it. It's honestly impressive how many point of sales that they've managed to squeeze into this game. Grand Tournament. Collect helmets to unlock rewards and compete in the Grand Tournament. Ho ho! Looks like we get a few for each stage we play. And then it ranks you against a pool of other players who are most likely around the same level as you, with a clock ticking down to keep you engaged. Cube Blast. Place the cubes to clear the row. Okay. Yep. Uh-huh. Are you going to let me play it or not? Suppose you earn more moves by playing stages. And now I also got tournament rewards to collect. Half of the entire Royal Kingdom experience is just collecting rewards. Follow Royal Kingdom for 100 free coins. That's how their socials have so many subscribers. And you absolutely earn moves by completing stages, to then go and get even more rewards from that Cube Blast game. Dungeon Escape. Beat 7 levels without failing to win the challenge. It just keeps going, doesn't it? It's like every handful of stages unlocks another event. So now we've got 2 separate limited events going on that rank us against other players. The screen is starting to get very busy. Meanwhile, the castle continues to grow with each stage we play. And we're still collecting rewards from that tournament. So we go undefeated in the dungeon challenge.
Nice.
And get a bunch of moves in the Cube Blast game. Of course, the Cube Blast got its own levels too. And you get some kind of reward for each level of this you beat too. We're gonna complete the whole summer collection before all this is over. I just realized that I got 32 more moves in this minigame. And we're still collecting rewards from the tournament? And we're also still growing the kingdom. Level 63. And we're only 21% done with World 1? Looks like there's 4 others, and 1 more coming soon. This is unbelievable. I can't believe that there's this much content in this game. Power Rush. Activate power-ups and compete with other players for 30 minutes. Just as soon as you finish one event, another one pops up. And we get unlimited lives during the event. That's cool. Looks like I'm the only one playing though. You can also join a team, which I guess is kind of like a guild. You can send other players extra lives. You're welcome, Brittany. Just because mostly girls play this game doesn't mean they're any good at it. And Robert here got the Kingdom Pass. Oh ho. Cute how it lets us know that he's a whale. And you get a little gold for him buying it since he's on our team. Probably an incentive for you to also buy the Kingdom Pass and share it with your friends. I wonder if we got whale groups in this game, like the way they are in Diablo Immortal. At least you don't have to rank up gems. But we still got cards to collect, so we'll see. Level 100. Gotta go hard for this one. And it's a boss battle. Fireworks everywhere. That's unfortunate. The last guy is all the way on the left, and I don't have any plays over there. Whatever.
Nice.
Obviously we got number 1 in the grand tournament. Like it's not even a contest. And after completing a whole 100 levels, the first area is only 29% complete. That's crazy. But I don't know if it really ends. From what I can tell, it doesn't really seem like this game ever ends. I think the percentage clear rate yields diminishing returns. Because here's a guy past level 2400. Dude has played over 2,000 stages. But I will say, you can beat just about every level on your first try without using any of the premium paid-for items. At least in the first 100 levels that I played. Royal Kingdom is a really cute game that seemingly never ends. It's probably the only game on your mom's phone, and that's alright.